So Kelly and I are currently in a freaking dreamland. What in the world even is this place?
I feel it coming. Like these.
Okay. I would say usually that it's been a day, but it hasn't.
Well, it's been a day.
It has been a day. A whole relaxing, did almost nothing kind of day.
I know this will be hard for y'all to believe, but we did 6 hours of nothing. The only movement was to the bathroom.
Yeah, a couple times. Because I was trying to stay hydrated with all the alcohol. Hydration. But yes, so we got up at I was up at 6. I think you were too, right?
Yeah, we were both up.
Yeah, but then I didn't actually get up and out of bed and ready until 6:30, 6:40. And then I went to the gym. And then I had Kelly meet me outside the gym because the gym's kind of on the way to the grocery store. And we were trying to place a Walmart order, but it took forever. I made an account on the Mexican Walmart website. Okay. And then I had to look up every single item we wanted in Spanish. And by the way, there's multiple Spanish words for each item. So you had to figure out which one actually pulled up the item that you needed. And so it took forever to put stuff in the actual cart to buy it. And then when I went to check out, I put Kelly's card on file, and then it auto-saved under my name instead of her name, because it kind of auto-filled in. And so then when I went to try and edit it, it wouldn't allow me to. So I just let it sit. Then I came back and tried it again later, maybe it was a glitch or the Wi-Fi or whatever. Still didn't work, so I made a whole new account. Put everything in the cart all over again because I already knew what I was going to get. Went to put a card on file, and it said, no, we're not accepting that. So I said, screw this. We're just going to go to the grocery store here. So I had Kelly meet me outside the gym. We went to the grocery store that was here. We actually ended up spending less than we were going to do at Walmart, just because there were some items that they didn't have in stock here that we were going to get at Walmart.
But we also didn't get things we weren't going to. We did get the drinks and stuff, so there's not exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, but it's still, we saved money. Kind of.
We got the necessities.
Yeah, and I found out at the gym that they give you free water, so you can always fill a water bottle there if you need to. But right now we have a gallon of water? So we have a gallon of water for now.
I would forget to use.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill up my water bottle tonight to use it. Anyways, so we went, got groceries, came back, got ready to go to the pool. Went to the pool, the main pool here, which is literally 3 different pools. And then it's right off of the beach. So we went and hung out on the beach for a little while. They had some swings by the sand. So we went there, did some pictures, hung out.
And I know that we were up technically early, in the big scheme of things, but I was blown away that there was not more people out when we first got there.
Oh yeah, we got there. I guess the pool opened at 9, and we saw the employees cleaning the pool still, and cleaning the beach chairs and all that stuff. It was no one was actually at the pool other than employees.
I was expecting everyone, there was seats saved by towels, so you're not supposed to.
Yeah,
but it was.
Can I use some of that? Yeah. Okay. But anyways, we hung out on the beach for a little while because we could not get a cabana because apparently we were supposed to reserve it at 7:30 a.m. and we hadn't. So
which also makes no sense because then you could reserve for tomorrow.
I know. Whatever. It still doesn't make sense to me. Even the people that I ran into today that were behind me at one point were talking about trying to reserve a cabana. I was like, you can reserve one for tomorrow. And they're like, well, you can do that? Anyway.
Well, there's not. The only reason why we think it's odd is because there was signage that said, go to this location
and reserve it in the morning.
And it has a specific time and everything.
Yeah.
So it's they've signed false advertisement if it's not truly.
But we did end up getting a cabana today because we waited until 11 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock, if anybody made a reservation the night before or the morning of, and they didn't show up by 11, they give their cabanas away. And so I got up and waited in line at like 10:40. So I waited for like almost 20 minutes in line for any cabanas that were going to be released. And we ended up getting one that was in a sweet spot, honestly.
Well, because also the lady kept trying to sell Rachel, not sell, but like offer her other ones, and she's like, nope.
Well, she kept on like giving me these ones that were like way far away from the beach. And I wanted one that was going to be at the beach and the pool area. And as soon as she gave me the option of one that was like right on the shoreline of like the beach and the pool, I was like, absolutely that one. And then we go to the cabana, we sit down, and she goes, no, you're at the wrong cabana. And I was like, pretty sure I'm not. And she's like, yeah, you're supposed to be at 43. And there was like right next to somebody that was having a birthday party, and I was like, I really don't want to be over there. But then I showed her my receipt, and it said that we were at the right cabana. I guess I just signed under the wrong line. And so she was like, do you want to stay there? I was like, yes, please. So we ended up staying, and it was fine. Anything you want to add?
But like, I think it was great that we got to stay, like, being on the beach for like 2 hours this morning. It was very nice. Like, we were able to take some pictures and relax, and then
It was beautiful too.
Yeah.
And like no one was there. You felt like you were just like alone on this huge beach.
yeah. And then like I read on the beach, some I had a palm tree covering my chair, so it's not like I just felt like I was in the sun all day today.
Can you guys see my gnarly sunburn?
The
Can you tell I was wearing a one shoulder top?
UV index like got up to 10.
Yeah.
But like at that point in the morning, it was only I think like 4 or 5 still. But we got our cabana boy, and originally we were planning on getting anything to eat. Like, okay, we'll just eat our sandwiches. But then we'll eat a snack. We'll eat our sandwiches tonight for dinner. That's fine.
Because when you get a cabana, you either have to pay like 40 USD, or you can pay 40 in food items and drinks, and then your cabana's free. So
You might as well eat.
Yeah.
Basically 2 for the price of 1. And then I had forgotten that happy hour was at the main pool.
yeah,
So at 12 o'clock, Eric, our cabana boy, comes around and is like, happy hour, buy one, get one kind of thing. And then it's like, okay, well, what's on this? Because, happy hours can go one of 2 ways. It can be a great or terrible. He started listing off, I think, every cocktail except like a mojito, and I think it was like one other cocktail
Yeah.
too that I didn't recognize. But
which is so weird.
I would figure mojito you would have been able to do.
Yeah,
I don't guess it's
they're not that complicated. Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you have to muddle it and everything.
Yeah, I guess.
And everything that might just be like a slushy. But the only drawback is you had to get 2 of the same things.
Yeah.
Which wasn't like the end of the world.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to have different drinks and try out different things and that kind of stuff.
But it was like half the price. And it went from each drink being like $12 to $6.
Which is way more doable.
Yeah, makes me like you're actually enjoying it more. And we got a bucket of beer.
Yep.
Because we didn't know about the happy hour. We forgot about the happy hour.
Yeah. Which is honestly though, that's fine. Like we got the bucket of beer, we got 2 rounds of drinks during happy hour. So we each got 2 drinks during happy hour from 12 to 2.
Which are both like daiquiri based kind of cocktails.
Yeah. Then we got the nachos, and honestly, all together I think I spent like $80, which I think is not bad at
In
all.
the cabana.
To be sitting there in the cabana at a 10 UV index, having a cabana boy at your beck and call the whole time, and getting plenty of food and drinks, and that included a whole 1.5 liters of water too.
Yeah.
So I think it was a pretty good deal, honestly.
Yeah. Because
We also booked the Fiesta.
yes, we did book our dinner for Thursday night. So excited about that.
Kelly's super stoked about that.
Let's-
I'm
it's
super
open-
stoked about a buffet.
It's a buffet. I also can't help but think about from nutrition class when they talked about buffet and like all the germs and bacteria
Oh.
and good things.
Don't.
I don't know why it was what we're me too.
I'm thinking about if we starve until Thursday, at least I can eat my heart out on Thursday.
And drink.
Oh yeah, and free drinks free because we paid $80 a person.
It's still a good deal, I feel like.
I think it's still a pretty good deal. Yeah.
Then we left the pool around 5 o'clock. Returned our towels, walked around a little bit, kind of get a better feel of the area. Because it's pretty at night, you just can't really see anything, like the ocean or anything. So we walked over to Beach Club. We stumbled upon the infinity pool. I thought it was further up than it was. It was actually very close.
Very close by the main. It's like in the back corner of the main pool.
Yeah, it looked like it was further up on the map.
Yeah, it's really pretty though.
Yeah, it's like has a river in the background of it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then we walked over to Beach Club to kind of get the feel for that because with our ticketing, our hotels, we can skip the line to go to Beach Club
And get a cabana.
So it's like, why don't we use our benefits?
Yeah.
So we were trying to just get the inside scoop for that.
Yeah, figuring that out. When we show up, where do we show up? What does it look like? Which cabana would we actually want?
Because we were also under the impression that there's like a line of people waiting to get in to this place where we can skip the line. But I don't understand why there's a movie line.
Yeah.
The amount of cabanas and seating from everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know, but we did get there at a time that was like they were closing.
Well, I know, but
Maybe it was popping earlier. I don't know.
Yeah. Then we went to Saloon.
Mm-hmm.
Where we ate dinner last night. And I ordered a goat cheesecake,
Which was delicious.
blackberries with like a citrus sorbet.
Oh my gosh.
It was good. It was light and airy.
I would not have been mad if you wanted to trade. Because that was so good.
I love me some cheesecake. And then Rachel, you got the chocolate ox brownie or something.
Yeah, something like that. It was alright. It was a skillet brownie with ice cream. But would I order it again? No. Even like the caramel that was with it didn't taste very caramely. It was just
It was very dense too with dessert.
Yeah.
And not enough ice cream to match it. In my opinion.
it was more cakey than fudgy for a brownie. And so it just felt like I was eating cake with ice cream. And it's not my idea of a good time.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna wake up super early tomorrow. We organized our transportation to pick us up and take us to our taxis because this hotel is nuts. You have so many areas that you need a ride to the place where you can take a taxi. So we're doing that, and tomorrow should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for tomorrow.
I am too. And anxious so I can do sunburn.
Yeah.
So stay tuned to see how we become.
Well, I mean, I'm already feeling some of it. I should probably put some of that on. Yeah, we have some aloe. I definitely need it. Yeah. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Get it together, Rachel. News for today is that I've acquired some type of allergy. I don't know what it is.
So last night, Rachel and I did a good job at backlogging when we actually needed to leave this morning. We prepped everything, we had lined up everything. But of course it couldn't go as smoothly as we